Everybody stand for your national anthem.
Garbage day! Huh? No!
It's garbage day, baby. It's garbage day. Welcome to the dumpster dive. I haven't done one of these in a while with like properly chat submitted with like proper you know. The whole idea of the dumpster dive in the first place was that I have a topic and then chat submits things. And honestly, this is one of the most interactive ones we've had yet. So, what I asked, I gave chat homework. Do you have a license to use that clip of that movie? Shh. I don't know if anyone cares about that movie. So what I have done was I gave chat homework. I said, make me a presentation to convince me to play your favorite game. That was all I really said. I didn't specify PowerPoint, although I got 5 PowerPoints in one video. So we're gonna look at them now. I didn't do my homework. Yeah, a lot of class. I see you out there. A lot of you did not do your homework. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the presentations. We're gonna look at them. I will select a favorite presentation of mine, and then maybe we can have chat vote as well. And then I have like game keys that I can give away. We'll do something like that. And then depending on what the game is, I might end out the stream by actually playing the game. Do I get detention? Yes. No, you're fine. All right. So let's take a look. First up is a presentation from Eevee. This is why you should play Impact Point now. Okay. Can I... Full screen. Boom. Wait a second. Oh my god. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready? Alright. This is why you should play Impact Point now by Eevee. Holy shit, Impact Point! I've never heard of this game before. Trailer. This is just the gameplay trailer. Okay, hold on. Let's see the gameplay trailer for Impact Point. There we go. Holy shit, it's so loud. Yo, this looks kind of fun. Like a bit of a multiplayer Hotline Miami. What a cool game. The running speed is so slow. I'd never played this. I am aware of this game. The joke is up. I am aware of this game at least. This is really impacting your point. I mean, it's kind of a cool idea for a game, right? Like someone looked at Hotline Miami and just said, "Can this pause?" I think I've seen it at this point. Like I get it. I'm aware. Can you pause? Oh. Someone basically looked at Hotline Miami and said this, but multiplayer. But I don't want to put any effort into making the game look good. So, hence Impact Point is a game that exists. Now there is a little bit of lore with Impact Point, and actually, you know what? I will just shut my mouth because perhaps Eevee has already talked about it. So, let's dig into it. Oh, it's just playing again. Okay, next slide. You should hop on Impact Point because very, very compelling. Who is this creature on my screen? The game is free. You know what? That actually compelling case. It has guns. Who doesn't love guns? You know, I think the through line of, oh yeah, sorry. Webcam's in the way. There you go. It says hop on Impact Point. The through line of my channel a lot of times is that most of the games I play have guns. So you also make a compelling point there. There are hot men. Okay, you've lost me. Is this what Zoomers are into? I mean, I'm not judging. I'm a bit confused. Flippy is holding me at gunpoint. Please play it. So, okay, hang on. I like how the GIF moved down here also. Is there more? You should hop on Impact Point because sequel. So there's more. Achievements so you can get dopamine from playing. This game has achievements? There are leaderboards so you can flex to your friends that you have no life. Cough, Flippy, cough. There is a chat system so you can spam compliment players on beating you in a fair 1v1. Yeah. I'm with you. You should hop on Impact Point because premium. Holy moly. There are cosmetic items that add to your character? Yes, but is there a battle pass? Is my real question. Some of these can be unlocked by completing the achievements in the game. However, to get the rest, you have to spend your life savings to get those. Wait, are there actually microtransactions in this game? That is fucking insane. How has a game that looked like this squeezed microtransactions in? Oh my god. I like the animation though. That's nice. There are also golden guns to, well, make your guns golden and flex to other players that you have wasted your money. My god. Beautiful. For all guns to be gold is the low price of $24 US. Insane. Actually insane. And literally all they did was just use the fill bucket tool and make them gold, make them yellow. I shouldn't even say gold. Being gold, calling them gold is so generous. They're yellow. Thanks for looking at my PowerPoint presentation. This shitpost was made for a dumpster dive. Clips and gameplay footage by me with help from... Oh, here we go. This is a video from Evie and with help from Flippy, it seems. It's 5 seconds long. Oh, she's just uninstalling it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Wow, good presentation. Wow. I don't want to play Impact Point though. Not with Flippy, especially. Flippy, if you don't know, I'm pretty sure he's not in chat right now, but he is one of my moderators, and he is number 2 ranked in the world in this game, which I don't think is impressive as much as it is just like very obvious that he spent a lot of time in it. That's what you get apparently. There's one person above him who has like double his kills. Not double, but almost. He has almost 90 hours in the game. Honestly, any game that you can get to number 2 ranked in the world after 90 hours is like, I don't know. It can't be that good, right? Forgot to send the presentation. Oh, if you have a presentation done, you can send it, Mektorn. I just don't want people like making a presentation during the stream and then submitting it at the end. But if you had one prepared, I will look at it. All right, so that was Impact Point. It was a funny presentation. I liked the presentation. Do I want to play Impact Point? No. No, I don't. Maybe someday I will let Flippy like 5-0 me or whatever. It was made in like 10 minutes some days ago. Yeah, just submit it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Impact Point is a game that exists. It's like if... How to put this in the best way. It's like if someone looked at Hotline Miami and said, this, but worse, and also, I want the enemies to spam slurs at you when they die. And then Impact Point was born. Okay. This is Shiko's submission. PowerPoint about Guilty Gear Strive. Oh my god, I love what I'm looking at. Already love what I'm looking at here. There's sound effects? It gets loud.
I know who I am. That moonlight lake.
Let me.
This is who you are.
Holy shit.
My business.
Okay. What do I do about this? Let's see. Probably turn down the volume of Firefox. Can I adjust the volume of just the tab? That would be nice. No. I will figure this out. Do you listen to Tool? I'm not sure what the right answer is here. I have listened to Tool. I have listened to Tool before. Sure. All right, I halved the volume on Firefox. Let's see, how does it sound? It sounds the same. Am I crazy? It sounds louder. Why does it sound louder? I think in the top left of the... Oh, there's volume on the slide. Okay, perfect. Wait, you said thing in the top left? I don't see it.
Fun fact, Google Slides automatically makes text boxes invisible if you don't write anything in them, so
You
click
have
to
to be
add subtitle was purposefully written in.
Okay, I found it. Yep, we're good. Boom. Okay. It sounds the same volume. Am I crazy? What the fuck is going on, dude? It literally sounds the same volume. Can I just mute it? Like, entirely? You've caused all sorts of problems with your music, Chico. Yeah, it sounded like the same volume, but I definitely turned it down. What is this? No, that's not what I want. Alright, I just muted the tab. Is it the same music the whole time? Okay. Welcome to Guilty Gear Strive. :DD. There's a lot going on here, and I have a lot of questions. We are going to be going over characters. Okay. Click to add text. These must be the characters. If only I could see and or read anything there. Oh, videos. Yeah, I can just unmute the tab for videos. Music. There maybe is supposed to be music playing, perhaps. Do not pass the XRD player in the aux. They just start playing Birthday Train? I feel like so far I understand less about Guilty Gear than I did before. Like, I'm actually going backwards in my knowledge about Guilty Gear. Why you should play. It is on Game Pass, so it would cost nothing to play. However, you won't be able to use the DLC characters. Okay, I do have Game Pass. Me and Retro, maybe, I don't know, will bully you. I won't play on my main, I promise. Yeah, you're gay. Sick guitar riff plays. Okay, imagine a sick guitar riff. This dude's name is not Bad Guy. Tell me that shit is made up. Soul Bad Guy. That's his real name. First name Soul, last name Bad Guy.
BTW, I found out that the same dude who was art designer of Dishonored and made Dunwall was art designer in Half-Life 2 and made City 17, so it is City 17 Dumpst 31 Sphere.
Poggers. His name is Frederick Bulsara. I'd go by Soul Bad Guy too if I was named Frederick Bulsara. Imagine your surname being Bad Guy. Yes, my real name is Dumpster Man. No further questions. Okay, so it's just fading into it. Oh wait, is it? It just wait. Hang on. Back up here. Back up. It just faded into a smaller. He's the hero. Okay, that makes sense. Soul is extremely P grabs. What do we have here? Right, let's unmute the tab. Unfortunately, I must unmute the tab. Where'd the video go? I unmuted the tab and now the video has... Oh, there it is.
Can do the rump shaker, huh? The thug shaker. Give me the thug shaker, dude. Shake your ass. Take your hands off and shake that shit. Pull your shirt up. I know you can shake it, shake it. Yeah, that's some thug ass right there. Oh yeah, that'll work. You got the booty, dude. Goddamn. Look good, bro.
Okay, yeah, nice. That was great. Wonderful. Wonderful. White guy jump scare. Okay, you guys are already used to this because I'm on your screen. So, all good. You know, a little bit of a flashbang, but... Kai Kiske. Kiske? I don't know how you say that. He is a white guy. If you play him, I will kill you. What if I want to be the white guy? Come on. But white guys are so underrepresented in video games. I just need to play as the token white guy in the game. He's so cringe. Okay. And then there's May. Okay, I think I know about May. I think this is one of the few things I know about Guilty Gear. Totsugeki! That's what I know. Right, I've heard that before. And also she has a big anchor, kind of like Chin Carey, famous from Dumpster Man's Elden Ring streams, if you didn't know. And she rides a fucking dolphin, which is, you know, makes sense, right? Isn't it, the dolphin has a name, right? Bad Guy is his real name. Yeah, it's his real name. No, he has a real name. I already can't remember what it is. It's Mr. Dolphin. I thought the dolphin had a name. I guess that is a name. That could be a name. Why not? Potemkin. That's a robot. Okay. I thought it was all hot anime people. I've been lied to. Oh no, maybe he's not a robot. He's like some kind of rock thing. He's kind of sexy. Okay, sure. You know what? I'm not judging. The best part is I can't... kind of sexy grappler that, yeah, his song is about society, so he's F tier. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. I understand. Faust. Kind of a sick name. Deceptive, enigmatic, incomprehensible, underground doctor. Faust is just relapsing on his depression. There's no joke. He's just depressed. That's kind of sick, though, dude.
I thought Sol Bad Guy's real name was Frederick Balsamic Vinegar.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Where would you put Potemkin in that boy names tier list? Quadruple S tier. Damn, what happened to this dude? Who hurt him? And he wields a scalpel? You know what? That's kind of dope. I like this guy. Zato equals 1. You know what's funny? Is at the beginning of this, I thought that Soul Bad Guy was the weird name. And they've pretty much only gotten weirder from there, except for May. Zato equals 1 and Eddie. Smiley face. Zato is a funny guy. I almost said white guy. He is a white guy. But I was just expecting it to say white guy there. There's a funny guy with an even sillier little guy named Eddie that he controls. You know what? That's pretty cool too. I feel like this guy is too hot for me to play though. What is this? Happy Chaos. Okay. Here is another thing that I know about Guilty Gear Strive is that Happy Chaos is cringe. Cause he's the guy with the gun and he will kill you without you ever touching him. Which is really cringe, I guess. Because I watched Evo. I just had it on in the background. Now, I didn't know anything about Guilty Gear, but Leffen was playing. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll watch Evo. And I watched someone playing Happy Chaos just like dominate the entire bracket. It was insane. And it looked horrible to play against. I don't know anything about the game. And I could look at that and say that looks horrible.
Good? Bad? Him the guy with the gun.
You know, I think there is definitely some merit to being the guy with the gun, though. Happy Chaos is just a little goober with a gun, and he does silly little things with a gun, and he beats people up with a gun. Can you tell he has a gun? He has a gun. Holy shit, I just noticed. That's crazy. Happy Chaos is a DLC character. If you just play via Xbox Game Pass, you won't have access to him. You can't get any of the DLC. That kind of sucks. Which attack deals more damage? Butt or a gun, like an actual honest-to-God gun with bullets that he shoots people with? I seriously cannot stress the fact there's no magic usually. Happy Chaos literally pulls out the gat and starts dumping lead into his opponent. So true. Music, it fucks. All you need to know, really. You know, by that very high-quality audio sample I heard at the beginning, I could tell that the music fucks. So, oh, here we go. Wait, we have something? We have something here? Is this gonna be really loud?
Get up to burn! Stand with the pride ever feel your desire!
Oh, that was beautiful. I'm sold. Can I... Hello? Weezer. Bye, Shiko. Thank you, Shiko. Thank you. Very beautiful presentation. Is that actually the last thing? It's got the music thing again. There's one last bit of audio. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So yeah, you're gay.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Great presentation. I learned so much about Guilty Gear Strive. I learned so much. What did I learn? What did I learn about Guilty Gear Strive? They're not all hot anime characters. There was Rock Robot and depressed Scalpel guy. And the other thing I learned is that their names are all funny. They all have funny names, right, guys? Like Soul Bad Guy. Who named him that? What the heck? That's so silly. And, yeah, in terms of, like, gameplay, though, Happy Chaos has a gun. That's, I've heard that Happy Chaos has a gun. I don't know, but I've heard. I've been told. Okay, for the next submission, this is going to be user's submission. We have a video. A bit of a video situation. That's cool. This is the only video. I guess unless Mechtorns is a video. I don't have it on my list yet, but we will watch it. Dumpster Dive, final submission. 9 minutes and 23 seconds. Let's fucking go. Cowboy Yomi Hustle Gun is kind of OP. We learned that it has amazing dialogues from that video. I don't think that was dialogue from the game. Okay, here we go. Dumpster Dive, final submission. Rendering takes forever. This is on Ash's Afterglow. Make sure my volume's good. Yeah, it'd be great if YouTube wasn't frozen. Why is this happening? Britta's gonna say it's because I have too many tabs open, but this literally wasn't happening like 5 minutes before stream. Well, it hurts. Wait a second. Okay. There's Easter eggs in the video. First of all, let's dissect this. Close tabs, I'm being abused. It's just gonna keep freezing. Radiated isotope warning jump scare. Ah, so spooky. Okay, great. PC can't handle the video, true. Alright, here we go. It hurts me to make this. I know I can do better, but I'm stuck in early 2010s media. Send help. Okay. I have nothing for you, user. But let's watch the video. I just wanted to catch all these epic Easter eggs. Hey, guys, welcome to my new video. Today, I will be showing off Ashes After Glow. It is Doom mod, a Doom mod, made by a bunch of people. I can see now why the video is 10 minutes long. Hold on, let me find it. Oh. Damn, this kind of is like a ARG. Music's a little loud. Those are some of the, oh sorry, I wasn't reading the new stuff. Those are some of the people that worked on it as standard for the 2010s format. I did not do any research beforehand. Yay. Yeah, I like the Bandicam logo. I'm liking the theme here, you know? I was an unregistered Hypercam 2 kind of guy myself, but we can accept Bandicam. Wonder what took over there anyways. Today I will be talking about Ashes After Glow. Okay. These are odd typos, but what's up, Paradox? It is a Doom mod made by... Wait, you already typed this. I already said that, didn't I? Yeah, you know, I think you did. I have dementia. The lore runs deep. Holy shit. Missed opportunity to change the clock. Anyways, here's some footage taken from my totally real Bandicam. That clearly wasn't OBS in the background. Not fake. It is not at all fake and made by me editing this in post. What idiot edits their content in post? Hey, hold on. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Not me, that's for sure. Anyways... Are you just gonna play the video like on... You're just gonna pull up like VLC? Why you should play Ashes After Glow. Why should you play... Sorry, I'm speaking horribly here. The text is doing me no favors, but... Well, simple, it has gun. Alright, I mean, I'm sold. 3 out of 3 games which have gun. All very different games, but all have gun. What do you know? Oh god, no, it's not gonna play. It's not gonna play! Play the video! There we go. Gun, go shoot. Okay, here we go. Gameplay. Yo, the Bandicam's so high quality. Yeah, it looks sick. To be honest, I've wanted to play this game. Yeah, this is like a Doom total conversion mod. Pro Skull, thank you for the follow. Super Duper Mart hitting different. You can upgrade gun shoot more efficiently. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, honestly, the only reason I haven't played this yet is because I want to do like a full stream on like Doom mods, Doom wads, total conversions, GZ Doom games, stuff like that. But I think this one is probably big enough that I could do a whole like series on it, honestly. It's like Fallout themed, kind of. Big environments for you to shoot your gun in. Yeah, that's great. It really does look like just Doom Fallout. Yeah, I've heard Total Chaos is good. Does have a first game before it, but it's quite small. It's made in Doom. Because Doom is cool. True. Thumbs up is the Discord emoji syntax in Notepad. It's also free. Yeah, free is good. So far, I guess the only one tonight that I mean, anything is free with piracy, but it's free, right. So far, the only game tonight that I would have actually had to pay anything for is Guilty Gear, and I already have Game Pass. So.
Will you include that zip that Patrick Beyond Sunset Dev sent in chat some time ago in the video?
Yeah, that zip was gonna be the basis of that stream. Cons, it makes me happy. Well, yeah, you know. You have to play it to play it. That's a con? I mean, these are all, it is medium-sized. I'm out of food. Please send help. Okay, that's a bit of a con. Fuck. You? That doesn't make me want to play the game. You don't need to install Epic Games. Okay, now that is good. That is good. I do already have it installed, unfortunately. But, that is a good thing. The bike is kind of cool, but like it's a vehicle section. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Look in the bottom right of your desktop. Quarantine Epic Games. Yeah, nice. Huge pro. Yeah, boomer shooters with vehicle sections. The vehicle sections are never very good. I kind of like the flying car section in Turbo Overkill, but not so much the motorcycle section. This doesn't look too bad. Oh, you know what game actually has pretty good vehicle sections, although they're very short, is Hirot. You won't ever find the laser tag gun if you don't go looking for it. That sounds like a challenge, not a con. I'm out of cons. I mean, it sounds like a 10 out of 10. Those aren't that bad of cons. Wait, one more con. Okay, okay. I'm listening. Episode 3 is not out. Oh, okay. Darn. I was really hoping to jump right into episode 3. Neutral soundtrack is good. I would say that's not neutral. That's a good thing. And a few more things to note. Games just need to stop putting gimmick vehicle sections. Now the Turbo Overkill bike section is not good, but they did redo it. Okay. The flying car segment I thought was pretty good though. It is not Ultra Kill. Okay, you know what? Honestly, at this point, I love Ultra Kill, but that's a pro. That's a pro for my stream. Motorcycle is very prone to crashing. Crashing the game or like crashing the motorcycle? Apocalypse mode is not for the faint of heart. Pro for my sanity, yeah. There's a lot of text from NPCs. Oh, okay, so like, Supplice had that too. It doesn't attack the game. Okay, fair enough. Secrets are very much useful. I like that. That is all. Please leave now. Okay, okay. I won't waste a second more. Sorry for making this junk. My humor is god-awful. Not Ultra Kill community bad, but no, dude, you're way better than that. I'll tell you that much. but still absolutely horrendously mad or bad. Don't worry, I didn't make this footage just for the dumpster dive. Nah, you're good. You're good. The game looks fun. And the concept for the video was insane, and it drove me a little bit insane. But you know what? It was nothing if not unique. Is this the whole rest of the video? Oh no, there's gameplay. There's a little bit more. Yeah. You should leave now. TF2 font. Yep. I'm not reading the dialogue, but... Wait, what? Go away now, the video's done. Boom! I'm out. I've left. Very good video, and also the only video, I think. Good job. I liked it. And honestly, you didn't have to do much to sell me on that game. It looks cool. So I appreciate it. All right, next up, we have Noir, who submitted Kerbal Space Program. Now, I will admit that I have already played some Kerbal Space Program. Not much. Let me check my hours in it, actually. It can't be that much. 10 hours. I have 10 hours in it. Mostly what I did was I created really shitty ships and then crashed them, which was fun. But you don't get that much mileage out of Kerbal Space Program that way. I think I got some stuff into orbit, and I was trying to get stuff to the moon, but I just couldn't. So let's see what Noir has to say about Kerbal Space Program. I should probably get some background music going. Boom. Marker. There we go. This one is crazy. I think he said it has 40 slides. Traversing the infinite frontier, but in Kerbal Space Program. All right. What is space? That's a good question. That's a good question. Space. Space refers... Oh my god.
I was playing KSP once and the game bugged and sent one of my Kerbals in their space suit all the way to the Pluto-like.
The Pluto. I like the Pluto-like. Space refers to the emptiness that exists beyond our planet. It is a place where stars, planets, and galaxies reside. In space, there is no air or atmosphere like we have on Earth, and the absence of gravity allows objects to float freely. It is a realm of extreme temperatures, ranging from intense heat near stars to freezing cold in the darkest corners. Space holds many secrets and unanswered questions to which attracts scientists and explorers to venture beyond our planet's boundaries to uncover its mysteries. I feel like... Here's what I feel like we need for this. Little unique soundtrack. Okay, here we go. We got it. I don't want it to be too loud. Tell me if it's too loud. We just need the Sticker Rush Symphony ambiance. Why did we go there? Bit too loud? How's that? The internet checkpoint music. Why did we go there? We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. John F. Kennedy. Short answer, politics. Long answer, by the mid-1950s, a political war broke out between the United States and the Soviet Union. This tension was caused by the rivaling ideologies of each respective country. This was known as the Cold War and was characterized by the fact that there was no direct military conflict between the two countries. The Cold War consisted of both countries fighting proxy wars, arms races, and ideological conflicts. Another area of conflict was technology. As both superpowers wanted to display their technological power, both countries would use space as the symbolic battlefield. This would ignite the space race, a competition where the United States and the Soviet Union would try to outdo each other in the area of space exploration. What does this have to do with Kerbal Space Program? Noir? Come on, dude. What the heck are you doing, bro? Come on. I just wanted to know about Kerbal Space Program. Why the fuck are you telling me about space and the Cold War and John F. Kennedy? The fuck does that have to do with anything, bro? Come on, get to the point. What does this have to do with Kerbal Space Program? Nothing. So, space has nothing to do with Kerbal Space Program. Okay, yeah, that checks out. That checks out just fine. What is Kerbal Space Program? I've been asking that. I'm not gonna lie, I've been asking that. Oh my god. Kerbal Space Program is this. Did you write this with ChatGPT? Tell me right now if you wrote this with AI. This is 40 slides. So you actually wrote all this stuff. You stole it from your essays. Oh, you wrote an essay on Kerbal Space Program? That's kind of cool, actually. Kerbal Space Program, KSP, is a sandbox-style space flight simulation game. It was released in 2011 and has since gained a significant following and a dedicated community. In KSP, you play as these stupid-looking, ugly green plant creature things, and your goal is to get to space. Simple, right? In KSP, you can do a variety of things, such as orbiting things, docking together things, and landing on things. I forgot to mention you can also make/fly planes and stuff. Okay, what is this? This video here. Really small. Space station. Is that a Kerbal space station? It's so small, I can't tell if the footage is real. It's actually so small that I can't tell if the footage is real footage or not. That is a KSP. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. How to play and not sacrifice the lives of innocent Kerbals. What if I want to do that? I recommend playing in sandbox mode before science or career so it's easier to learn the mechanics. Oh my god. I will not be explaining orbital mechanics, but I will briefly describe how to achieve orbit. This step requires a rocket that has enough thrust and fuel to orbit Kerbal Earth. So I suggest experimenting with building rockets. If not, you can skip the trash on the moon slide where there's an example rocket which is built with the intent to go to the moon and back. Orbiting. Start liftoff. Immediately start slowly tapping D. You want to always orbit by going east, which is called a gravity turn. Open maneuver mode in the bottom left and look at your apoapsis. I believe I pronounced that right. Your apoapsis should be at least 70 kilometers to achieve orbit. Is the peak of your trajectory. As you're about to reach apoapsis, you will want to use SAS and lock yourself to prograde and burn. Turn engine off until you have a periapsis of equal or greater. Yes, okay, I understand. Yeah, I could pretty much orbit in my sleep now. Trash on the moon. Nice. How to get to the moon. Part 1, the rocket. Oh my god. Okay, so this is like an entire schematic for called the dumpster diver. Insane. All right. Orbiting to get anywhere in KSP. Oh wait, yeah. I read this, right? Learning how to properly orbit is crucial to getting anywhere in KSP, assuming you've learned the basics of orbiting. Start this mission by orbiting in a... Holy shit, this is like a whole ass tutorial. Intro to... Woo! Okay. 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 Oh my god. This is actually a good tutorial. I'm not gonna lie. I believe that this would teach me a lot about Kerbal Space Program, but holy shit, that's a lot of words. Maneuver nodes are also an essential part of the game as they allow you to accurately plan out your action. There are little markers you place on your orbit to show where you want to go. You can adjust the node's position and change the direction and timing of your maneuver. Once you're happy with it, you can execute the burn at the node to change the orbit and reach your target. To make a maneuver node, right-click on the point in your orbit, make a node to intercept the moon's gravity. When executing a node, to make sure you only burn the node when the time is half the burn time. Example, burn time is 10 seconds, so you burn when your node time is 5. After getting caught in the moon's gravity, burn retrograde to circularize. Once you've completed circularization, hold F5 to quick save, hold F9 to load it. I hope that just really messed with someone who was already watching the video in 1.5 speed. I'm not reading that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not reading all of this. There's trash on the moon now. Okay, that I understand. Those are good words. These recreations are all done with mods. I will do a dedicated slide to mods I deem essential nearing the end of the presentation. Holy shit. Okay, wow. Fun recreations done on Kerbal Space Program. Apollo 11. Oh, that's cool. Freedom 7. I don't know what that one is. Soyuz. Buran. Sputnik. Is that what Sputnik looked like? I always just assumed it was like a little fucking... Sputnik. Oh, there's like multiple Sputniks. Yeah, I thought it was just like a little ball. A funny little ball guy. Like this. That's what got the ball to orbit. Oh, I see. Okay. That's the way you pronounce it? I'm sorry. Do you have a problem? I'll continue pronouncing it like that. Concept rocket. Saturn VD. Essential KSP mods. Okay, this is something I definitely did not dabble in. Was mods. Sputnik. Yeah, it'd be like Sputnik. See, that's the thing though, is like, it's like Australians are always like, they're always like, it's Melbourne, not Melbourne. And it's like, okay, you're just saying it with an Australian accent, which I don't have. So I would say Melbourne. It's better than Melbourne, at least. I just wouldn't say Melbourne, you know? To that, I say nar. While mods are not essential to the base game, I however find the game 10 times more enjoyable with the following mods. Kerbal Joint Reinforcement. This mod fixes one of Kerbal Space Program's most notorious bug, Rocket Wobble. It's annoying as hell and fucks everything up all the time. This fixes it. Nice. Plant Shine. Plant Shine is a mod that makes Kerbal Space Program a bit more pretty. Also nice. Restock and Restock Plus. This mod fills in the gaps that remain in base KSP by adding stock-alike parts which look neat and fit right in with the core game. It also retextures some parts in the game to help make them fit KSP a bit. Waterfall. This mod revamps all of KSP stock engine effects and makes them 100 times better. Nice. Scatterer completely overhauls KSP's oceans and atmosphere. Parallax adds flavor to the surface of KSP's planets and moons. Oh, that looks sick. That's really nice looking. TUFX, a sort of shaders mod for KSP, really improves visuals for me. This MechJeb. This mod is amazing. Tired of manually orbiting every time you want to try your different rockets. Don't want to go through the... I think I missed a hydrate here. Don't want to go through the time-consuming task of docking. Want to land without crashing and burning. Just let the AI do it for you. Using MechJeb, you can plan maneuvers and execute them without any real user input. A real godsend when you don't want to put up with manually doing everything all the time. Although I would highly recommend grasping doing things manually before using MechJeb. Yeah, that's insane right there. Blue Dog Design Bureau and Tantarez. These mods are crucial if you want to recreate accurate US and Soviet rockets. Yes. Yes, I do. All the rockets seen earlier in the recreations section were only possible with these two mods. Obligatory shitpost. Nice. Was that it? Holy shit. Okay, so that I kind of breezed through the 40 slides, but damn, there we go. That was everything? Let me just make sure. Yeah, that was slide 40. Cool. Let me pause this. Very good presentation. I'm gonna be honest with you though. Those 10 hours that I played of Kerbal Space Program were enough for me to know that the game is not for me. I didn't have the patience to do anything of value in this game. It was more just fun for me to murder my little Kerbals and make ships that explode and were destined to fail. But very nice presentation. I mean, honestly, this was the best presentation from the perspective of like, if you actually wanted to get someone into this game, it has a fuckload of information. So very nice. Like this straight up had like tutorials and shit in it and mods. Very nice presentation. Anyways, I'm gonna go on to the next one now. Which, yes, is from Sneeze. Oops, I'm messing up my spreadsheet. How did you know Sneezes was next? Oh, right, because I guess there's only 2 left, and I said yours was last, Valentino. But yes, Sneezes is next. On Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. Now, this is another game that I have played, but not like... Let's put it like this. When I bought Shovel Knight, it was just one game. And now it is like 4 games in one. And I have only played that one game, the first one. Will you do this again? Yeah, I'd love to do this again. I didn't get that many submissions, so yeah, in the future, if like other people want to submit or people want to submit different games, yeah, I'd love to do this again. All right, Sneeze's presentation, made by Sneeze. Why should Dumpster Man play Shovel Knight Treasure Trove? Because you've done a lot of meme scrolling. Rest here. That's a great reason. Oh, here we go.
Day and night. What? I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. What? I look for peace, but see I don't attain. What? I need for keeps the silly game we play.
Oh shit.
Now look at this. What? Man, it's the magnet keeps attracting me. What? I try to run, but see I'm not that fast. What? I think I'm first, but surely finish last.
Yeah, it's literally just day and night.
Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night.
Why does this
He's all
video
alone
exist?
through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night.
Is this gonna get me claimed? That's good. That's really good. Anyways, that was the whole presentation. Next I will be playing. No, I'm just kidding. Is this DMCA? I mean, day and night is definitely DMCA. I don't know if that particular cover was was DMCA. Okay, on to the real shit. I mean, I was already convinced. You pretty much already sold me on the game. Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. You've played this before, but that was about 8 to 9 years ago, so my guess is that you've forgotten quite a lot. I remember next to nothing. Yes, that is correct. Its story is the most bare bones of the campaigns, but since it's the first one, they didn't really have like an established world to go off like the others. The gameplay is tight and fluid, with the shovel drop being the core mechanic. I do remember the shovel drop. Yeah, that was cool. I remember that it was like, it felt good. Like it was fun. It was fun to play. It had cool mechanics, looked nice, good music. Soundtrack is top notch, as is with all Shovel Knight games. Relatively short, could be beaten in about 4 to 7 hours. I like games that I can beat in one stream, genuinely. So you're speaking my language here. Shovel Knight, Plague of Shadows. You haven't played this before, so it's a whole new experience for you. Its story takes place at the same time as Shovel of Hope and follows Plague Knight as he attempts to create the ultimate potion in order to impress Mona, a big titty goth girl. Holy shit, say less. The gameplay is a bit complex at times. You get to create your own bombs to destroy enemies, along with the bomb burst, which is a third jump of sorts. That sounds cool. Plaguey already has a double jump. Okay, so it's like a triple jump. The soundtrack is still quite good, but because they reuse levels from Shovel of Hope, the songs are the same. There are still new ones, however. About the same length as Shovel Knight, 4 to 7 hours. Then there's Spectre of Torment. This like artwork goes hard as fuck, by the way. The story is set before the events of Shovel of Hope and Plague of Shadows. You play as Spectre Knight, who is on a quest to unite the knights and create the Order of No Quarter. Sick name. The gameplay is very movement-based, utilizing Spectre Knight's dash slash to diagonally slash through enemies, lanterns, and more. That sounds very cool. You are very much speaking my language here. The soundtrack for all the levels have been reworked along with the levels themselves. The bosses still have the same themes, of course. A bit shorter than the last two, I'd say 4 to 6 hours. And the Shovel Knight, King of Cards. Oh my god, it just keeps going. What's crazy is I own all these games. When I bought the game, I think I paid like $5 to $10 for it, and I basically unknowingly got like 4 games in one. The story starts before Spectre of Torment, but ends during it. You take control of King Knight, a pompous piece of shit who thinks he's the center of the universe. Yeah, it's $40. I know, that's crazy. There are 2 main components of the campaign, platforming and joustus. We'll get to Joustus in the next slide. Platforming is royally fun, using King Knight's Wario-style shoulder bash to reach high places and spin atop enemies. Oh, that's cool. All of the levels have been split into pieces with an expansive overworld map to explore. Oh my god, that's like a totally different game. You don't have to beat them all, which is nice. Since this is the greatest and grandest Shovel Knight campaign, I would say King of Cards would take about 4 to 9 hours to beat. Holy shit. All right. Joustus is... now this is a whole other thing. Okay. Oh, the Dead Cells weapon. Oh, I actually like that weapon too. It's like not good, but it's fun. Joustus is a card game that revolves around gems and sliding cards onto gems. It's fun, trust me. I mean, hey, listen, I'm the type of guy who put like 30 hours of my like 150 hours in The Witcher 3 into Gwent. So yeah, and people will be like only 30 hours, but I mean, yeah, I could be down for this. Literally only use the katana in Dead Cells. I feel like the katana's, it's fun, but it's not even like that good. I do like the katana as well, though. I can't lie. There's a card for every enemy, NPC, and boss in Shovel Knight games. 148 to be exact. Oh my god. Each card has arrows that push other cards in the arrow's direction. There are many different types of arrows. There are in-game cheats that can be used to tip the balance of the Joustus match in your favor. There are 4 Joustus houses. Oh my god, this is so much information. Each with their own Joustus boss that has their own cheats. When you beat a boss in the platforming levels, you can fight them in Joustus at the main hub. You can fight against AI and make your own custom Joustus match at a certain Mirror of King Knights. Okay, bye! JK, there's more.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they got a front? What did we ever do to
Can I
these
pause
guys
this?
that made him so violent?
It's just gonna get me claimed, bro. It's just gonna get me claimed. Wait, you made this? Okay, I'll play it. I'll get claimed for this.
Woo-hoo, but you know I'm yours. Woo-hoo, and I know you're mine. Woo-hoo, and that's for all time. Ooh-wee-hoo, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, when you're married Tyler Moore, I don't care what they say.
All of
about
this
you,
isn't
but I
planned.
don't
All of us just
care
came up with the
about
same Weezer bit.
you. Don't you ever fear, I'm always
Beautiful.
here.
It's beautiful.
I know that you need it. Can't fucking... I can't do this shit.
I can't do this shit. Oh my. Hang on, was that the last slide? It is. Very, very good presentation, Sneeze. Yeah, to be honest, it wouldn't take much to sell me on Shovel Knight. I did, it's been a long time, but I did play the first campaign and I enjoyed it. And I guess I should probably go and play the other ones at some point. And great song at the end. Beautiful voice. All right. We've had it too good. We're going to be subjected to a Valentino presentation now. This one is about barotrauma, but what I'm looking at has absolutely nothing to do with barotrauma. I'm just going to be real. But you know what? Let's just get into it. Fucks up, cuh. That's not a sentence. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go over. Bro, you should play Barotrauma. The gameplay. Okay, this is another game where I have to clarify. I've played Barotrauma, and I've actually played a decent bit of Barotrauma. Not a ton, mind you, but I've played a not insignificant amount of Barotrauma. Honestly, I probably played about the same amount of Barotrauma as I have Kerbal Space Program. But I felt more strongly positively about Barotrauma. Beautiful. So the gameplay is you being a clown, which honestly has been my experience with the game. We got factions, subs, enemies. Is that a frost trap? That doesn't even look like a frost trap. Weapons. What the fuck am I looking at? This is like the gun version of like name one object in this image. Like if I squint, it just looks like an AR. But when I look a little more closely, I'm like, huh, what the hell is any of this? And the workshop. I love how it's like the fucking dimly lit troll face. See that M16 in the middle part? Yeah, somewhere in there. First things first. Price. I own it. I need you to be clear. I don't know if this is like a sales pitch for chat or for me, but I own the game. Factions. Okay, we're back to the factions. We got Europa Coalition. Okay. Europa is a moon of Jupiter, I believe. What? What does the Ottoman Empire have to do with Europa? Anyways, moving on. Walt Disney I can't speak. Walt Disney Company of the Moon. Next. Okay, I've learned so much. We got Jovian Separatists. Okay, and their thing is terrorism. They sound cool. They want democracy at any cost. Even if it means terrorism. I like how this is just a picture of Flippy. I feel like we've come full circle in a way. Starting with Impact Point and ending with Flippy the terrorist. Broke MFs can't pay shit for their missions. L faction get monopolized loser. Okay, so maybe they're not as cool as I thought. Scientology. Next up, we got Church of the Husk. Oh yeah, that reminds me. One time my captain became a husk, and that was pretty cool. It's a cult. I just got it. What does my logo have to do with a cult? I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Like, it's pretty much not... Moving on. Now we have Church of the Honk Mother. This is my favorite. Work for them. Is this propaganda? This just feels like propaganda. Moving on. Enemies. That's just water. That's just water, bro. The enemies are divided into 3 tiers. Okay. Small. Large. And abyssal. Holy shit. I'm gonna go over some notable enemies. Humans. On low difficulties, they're cannon fodder. On the highest, however, they turn into Flippy and Impact Point. Husk enemies. They're zombies. They also spread the husk disease. Pretty hard to cure. Don't let them get too close. Surely they're limited to small enemies. Yeah, I hope so, right? We definitely don't sacrifice people. Come on. Yeah, true. Black Moloch. It's a big motherfucker. Yeah, I've seen one of these, I think. Looks like a Warframe. They got a lot of health. Not the worst of the large enemies, but it's a nuisance. Golden Hammerhead. It's a hammerhead, but it's gold. It rams into your sub, and it's generally a pain. It's got a shit ton of health. The fucking thing does drive-bys on your ass, and then, I don't know, he's speaking French or something, which is frowned upon here on this channel. Charybdis. It looks like a Leviathan from Subnautica. True. Same amount of pain to deal with. Fair. It's also super fucking fast and will ram your shit like the hammerhead. Okay. I'm sensing a theme here. The Latcher. Exactly like this thing looks horrifying. Well, I mean, obviously this is not... obviously this is not a canon part of it, but... like, what the fuck is that, bro? Exactly like the name entails, will take your sub for a joyride. Can also glitch your sub into the environment. Not fun in the slightest. It sounds fun to me. Here we go, very slowly. Endworm. It's a worm and it'll end you. You're fucked. I wonder how it got the name. Thalamus. Remember when I said it would be funny if they had a zombie sub? Yeah, well, they thought of it too. Yeah, I've experienced the Thalamus. It was unfortunate. We survived though. Now. I love how you have like bumper transitions. Weapons. Tier list. Figure it out. I pretty much already have just assimilated all this knowledge. Time for subs. That's a good one. That's a good one. Very topical. There's 3 types of subs. Beginner, intermediate, and experienced. Some are more difficult than others. Crew size 12 to 16. I could probably solo it. There's also, I love how now the transitions are slow. There's also 3 classes of sub. All right, I'm taking points off because you reused this slide. And also because the transitions have inexplicably gotten super fucking slow. Attack. Electric narco submarine found in Colombia, November 2020. What the fuck is it? Wait, what? Bro, how did this survive but not the Ocean Gate sub? Riddle me that. How the fuck does the narco sub, how is that better than the sub built by like a fucking billionaire? That's crazy. I don't know. Oh, transport. I was reading all these words looking for what words you added yourself, and I couldn't find it. But there it is. Transport. Scout. Good one. The billionaire is a dumbass. That's definitely part of it. Pick your poison. Okay. Yeah, I understand some of these words. I mean, I've definitely used some of these subs before. I can't remember which one's which. This is like one of those gifts that you can hear. The workshop. Anything and everything you can think of is on the workshop. Memes, subs, gameplay changes. I like... A lot of space has been dedicated to memes and anime waifus. And then it only goes downhill from there. You know what? The Barotrauma community sounds like it has some things in common with the Ultra Kill community. Their games may not be similar in almost any way. However. We're on to classes now. Being a captain, how does X see me? Me self. Hunt for Red October. Mechanic. Carmageddon. Gunner. The gunner just be gunning. What I actually look like. Yeah, that's about right. How the captain really is. Whoa. They steer shit and pay players. They die a lot. If you become captain, you will be bullied. Yeah, that sounds about right. The captain watching as I load 4 fuel rods into the reactor, disconnect all junction boxes, remove everyone's ID cards, and weld the airlock shut. I mean, hello? Base department? Engineer. The transitions are so slow now, bro. Are you trying to hit like a time limit or something with your presentation? They fix shit, mainly the reactor, but they also fix the circuits and other electrical components. They can also turn your sub's lighting bisexual. Nice. Security officer. They kill shit, but more efficiently. And I see you put the definition for genocide on here. Probably not related, I assume. Meet the mechanic. This was my class. This was my class. I've pretty much only played mechanic. Same shit as the engineer, but they fix guns. Very useful. They can weld shit too. Yep. Yeah, I remember fixing a lot of stuff. Not just guns. In fact, I don't ever remember fixing guns, honestly. Maybe I was not very good at my job. Medic. They heal you and can drag you. They also have access to fentanyl, methamphetamine, morphine, and more fun stuff. They fix the loaders for the guns. Oh yeah, I probably did fix those. That's it essentially. There is no assistant class. It's fiction, doesn't exist, fake news. And then there's a Weezer reference. Okay, and then there's this also. Can you... I'm covering that. That's insane. I hate that image. And that's the end. That's what that image means, and not the fact that there's no next slide. That this means that. Wow. That rotted my brain, and also taught me a lot about barotrauma. Information that I will absorb because it was accompanied by funny memes. He added the last thing just so he hit 69 slides. What does that number say? Yeah, bro ain't at 69 slides. Come on. Anyways, that was Valentino's barotrauma presentation. Give it up for Valentino. Wow. Doesn't it make you want to play barotrauma? Doesn't it give you a deeper understanding of barotrauma despite containing almost no screenshots from in the game? Really enriched my knowledge, deepened my understanding. And all right, I think we have one more. This is from Mechtorn. And this is why you should play Deadbolt. This one looks equally enriching. Oh man, this one looks equally enriching. Oh boy, I'm gonna learn so much about Deadbolt. All right, Deadbolt. Why you should play Deadbolt by Mechtorn. Its only purpose was to make me laugh, and it achieved that. Very good. It's good. All right. Anyways, I'll be playing Deadbolt. No, there's more. It's from the devs of Risk of Rain. That's an insane image. I hate that. I'm going to move on because I hate that. Party level Katana Zero reference? Holy shit, that is a Katana Zero reference. Wait, did this game come out first or did Katana Zero come out first? I feel like Katana Zero must have been first, right? No, wait. I couldn't find a safe for work sus image of Risk of Rain characters. You could have just put a normal image in there, you know. You know what? Never mind. Shotgun goes boom. Okay. Oh, it came out way before Katana Zero then, because wasn't Katana Zero like 2018? It's Gunpoint with Hotline Miami. Honestly, that sounds pretty good. I like Gunpoint and I like Hotline Miami, so I could probably be into that. 2019. Thank you. The Reaper is at your door. That he is. Is that it? Is that the whole thing? Okay, everybody, give it up for Mechtorn. In all truth, I do want to play Deadbolt. I don't know that presentation really convinced me, but I was already convinced, so it didn't need to. Okay, let's see here. All good presentations. I have not played Deadbolt, no. No. Somewhat surprisingly, I've not played Deadbolt. Seems like something I would enjoy, but don't lie, mine was terrible. Well, they were all terrible. But that was kind of the point. That was kind of the point. I checked and you own it, so it's free for you. Yeah, I know. Don't check my Steam live. I don't like that. Don't do that. It doesn't mean I'm gonna play a game just because I own it. I own like 1,000 games. Who won? I have not selected yet. Okay. So here's what I think I want to do.
Valelecture gifted a tier 1 sub to Chico 789.
Yeah, that's something worth mentioning too, is that apparently there was a secret like lexicon hidden in Valentino's presentation. So there you go. Chico just won 3 months of tier 1. Thank you, Valentino. It's just a pro for the game. You don't have to buy it. Yeah, you don't have to go digging in my Steam library either. Anyways, so here's what I'm gonna do. I think I have decided which of these games I want to play, and it's not necessarily because it was the best. Well, I think all the presentations were kind of equally good and also equally shit. But I think I have selected which game I would like to try. However, I kind of want to put it to a vote with chat. Which one you guys liked the best? And I'll give something to both the winner that I selected and chat's selection. Although I don't know, this might not work. There's so many options. But we'll give it a try. And if there's a tie, we can do a runoff. And Deadbolt. Mector. Boom. Sorry, that took a while to set up. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you not to vote for yours, but we would like to select a winner here. And if there's a tie, I will do a runoff. So, all right. Boom. I could make this bigger, probably. Which presentation, chat? You can vote in chat right now. Valentino votes for his own. I see you. Lots of votes. Lots of votes for the Barotrauma one. That was probably... I mean, it was the funniest, I think. Although I gotta give it to Sneeze. The Weezer cover was incredible. Happy to get more than one vote. Yeah, the Guilty Gear one was a mess, but in like the best way. All right. Get your votes in. I got one vote. That's all I need. Get your votes in. The Weezer cover is my magnum opus. So true. All right. It looks like we're capping out at 15 votes here. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Barotrauma. Congrats. Congrats, Valentino. I have like some game keys burning a hole in my pocket. If you want one, I'll talk to you in mod chat later. And if not, that's fine too. However, for me, let's get like a drum roll here. So this was not necessarily just about picking the best presentation. Although I did quite like this presentation. I found it creative. I think that it also featured a game that I would really like to play. So I think that's weighing into my selection here as well. And let's get a drum roll going here. Where's my drum roll? It's Ashes. It's Ashes. I'm gonna give this game a try. I liked the creativity of the presentation. Also, the only person to make a video, and honestly, this was a game that I wanted to give a try to, anyways. So yeah, nice work, user. Very creative use of of the old notepad and Bandicam. I liked it. So maybe that is what I will do for the rest of the stream. Is give this little game a try. Remember when user said he lost? Yeah, he won. He won. Also, yeah, I'll reach out to you after stream, and you can take your pick of my game keys that I have. See if there's anything you like that you don't already own. So yeah, there we go. That's the dumpster dive, everyone. Thank you, everyone who participated, and this was a lot of fun. I think I'll probably do another one in the future if if people want to make their pitches to me. I mean, it probably won't be for another couple months, but yeah, it was a fun time, and I'll let you know well in advance when I do this next.